Hello everybody. Hello Moon. Are you going to learn about plants with us? In Unit 3, we are going to learn about plants. We are Natural Science Unit 3. Remember that plants need several things. Remember we said that plants need 5 things. We have 5 fingers. So remember we go, plants need food or nutrients, plants need water, plants need sunlight, plants need air, and plants need soil. So 5 things and you have 5 fingers. So that way you remember 5 things that plants need. Nutrients, water, sunlight, air, and soil. Remember that we've been talking about living things and non-living things. For example, I am a living thing. My cat, Moon, is a living thing. The television is a non-living thing. The computer is a non-living thing. You are a living thing. A plant is a living thing. Why are we living things? Okay, let's remember. We are living things. We are living things. We are born, grow, reproduce, and die. Do you remember that? Those are the 4 steps of living things. We are born from the mother or from an egg. We grow from baby to child to teenager to adult. And then when we are elderly people, we die. Look at this picture. Living things reproduce. Listen and repeat. Living things reproduce. Living things grow. Living things die. And here we have an animal and a plant. An animal reproducing and a plant reproducing. An animal growing and a plant growing. And an animal dying and a plant dying. What's a living thing and what's a non-living thing? Okay, a tree is a living thing. It's born, grows, reproduces, and dies. A computer or a tablet or whatever that is a non-living thing. A seal, a living thing. A cactus is a living thing. A lamp, a non-living thing. A flower, a living thing. And a ruler, a non-living thing. Okay? Because living things are born, grow, reproduce, and die. And these things are not born, they don't grow, they don't reproduce, and they don't die. Let's listen.
Living and non-living things. Plants and animals are living things. They reproduce, grow, and die. Non-living things are not alive.
Remember, this is super important. What are the 5 things that plants need? Here you only have 4, but remember that there are 5 because they need nutrients and they also need soil. Nutrients and soil. Soil is la tierra. Okay, look at the picture. A is sunlight. B are nutrients. C is air. And D is water. Let's listen and write the letter, okay?
A.
What do plants need, Dad?
Plants need sunlight from the sun.
Sunlight.
B.
A.
What is that, Dad?
Nutrients.
Nutrients.
Plants need nutrients to grow.
B.
C.
And plants also need air, like you and me.
Air.
Right.
D.
And
We
plants
need to
need
give plants water,
water.
too.
Yes, all plants can get water from rain.
That's true.
plants need water. What do plants need? This activity is already done. Tick what plants need. Do plants need sunlight? Yes. Say yes or no, okay? Do plants need toys? No. Do plants need water? Yes. Do plants need electricity? No. And do plants need soil and nutrients? Yes, they do. Oh. Plants need water.
Plants need water.
Plants need air.
Plants need air.
Plants need sunlight.
Plants need sunlight.
And plants need soil and nutrients.
Plants need nutrients.
Need.
Listen and follow.
Plants need water, air, sunlight, and nutrients to live and grow.
Look at this picture. In this picture, we have a plant with a flower. And we are going to talk about the different parts of the plant. A plant has roots, a stem, leaves, and sometimes it has a flower. What color is the flower? The flower is pink. Pink. So we are going to color the flower pink. What color are the leaves? So we will color this pink. The leaves are, it says here we color the leaves like yellow. Well, it's really this between yellow and green. Like that. And then we have the stem, which is this part. The stem is green. And the roots are going to be between orange and brown. I'm going to make them brown, but they could also be orange. And those are the roots. The roots. Okay? And if you remember the song, it was roots, stem, leaves, flowers, sun and air, and little rain showers. You remember that song? Roots, stem, leaves, and flower. Here we have the 3 types of plants that we are going to study. We are going to study trees, we are going to study bushes, and we are going to study grasses. Remember, trees, bushes, and grasses. And in singular is a tree, a bush, a grass. What are the characteristics of trees, bushes, and grasses? We are going to listen and tick.
That's a tree because it's very tall.
It's
Look
tall.
at the stem. The stem is hard and big. And look at the big roots.
The big roots. The big roots.
What's this? That's a bush because it's short.
is short.
Look here. The stem is hard but small,
The stem,
and the roots are big.
the roots are big. They can be big or small depending on the bush.
This is grass. Grass is very short.
It's short,
The stems are soft and small,
soft,
and the
small.
roots are small
Soft.
too.
The roots are small. In a tree, is the stem hard and big or soft and small? It's hard and big. The roots, are they big or small? They are big. What about a bush? Is a bush tall or short? Well, it's usually short and rounded. The stem is not soft. No, it's hard. Like this, hard. And small, or hard and short. And the roots could be big or could be small, depending on the bush. Okay? What about a grass? A grass is short. A grass has soft and small stem, and the roots are also small. Okay? So grass is very flexible, soft. Remember that here we did a recording in the classroom and we said bush, tree, grass. Listen and follow the reading with me.
Types of plants. 3 types of plants are grasses, bushes, and trees.
Those are the 3 types of plants that we have studied. Now we are going to talk about food. Which food comes from plants and which food comes from animals? Do you remember? Bread comes from a plant that is called wheat. Rice comes from a grass. Cheese, it comes from an animal. It comes from the cow. And milk as well. Water is a mineral. And fish is another animal. So these 1, 2, 3, 4 are not plants. Apples, oranges, and pears are fruits. And this is a cabbage, or it could be a lettuce as well. And carrots, they are plants. From the cabbage, we eat the leaves. From the carrots, we eat the root. And these 3 are fruits. So just a quick circling. Let's circle quickly. And we circle the bread. It comes from wheat. The rice is a type of herb or a grass. The 3 of these are fruits, so they are plants. Another plant and more plants. Cheese? No. Is it a plant? No. No and no. Okay? Now look at these 3 plants. What part of the plant is this? Is this the root, the stem, the leaves, or the flower? The stem. The root, the stem, the leaves, or the flower? The leaves. The root, the stem, the leaves, or the flower? The roots. So we eat the roots of some plants is letter C. We eat the stems of some plants is letter A. We eat the leaves of some plants is letter B.
plants.
Let's listen.
Plants can be food. We can eat different parts of plants.
So what have we studied in this unit? In this unit, we have studied that plants are living things because they are born, grow, reproduce, and die. We have also studied the different parts of the plant, the roots, the stem, the leaves, and the flower. We have studied 3 different types of plants: grasses, bushes, and trees. What do plants need? Plants need 5 things: sunlight, air, water, nutrients, and soil. And this is what we have studied about in Unit 3. Bye-bye.